When creating a search, you will want to use your search narrowing tools and categories that you have at the top of your search bar here. This allows you to greatly narrow searches and with specific details. So for example, here I could select specific images, videos, maps, only look at news, shopping, books, flights, and finance. I can also click here and open up my tools. So when I am doing a general search, I can go ahead and narrow the time of the results. Any time past past hour, 24 hours, week, year, etc. I can narrow results to exact results or all results. And this is very important because if you're looking for something that is current, oftentimes it will not come up at the top of the search. Why? Because searches are based on the number of people that search for that specific information. So you can see here, for example, let's say I heard that there was a bus crash and I was worried about it and I wanted to find out information about it, and it had just happened. But you see that when I do my search, that immediately I'm getting all sorts of information about incidents that happened in 2012 because that had the most search results. And as I head further down, I'm seeing items from 2015. I see all sorts of items that aren't relevant. So here I could go ahead and select, for example, the past hour or past 24 hours, and I would get much more recent results. And so, for example, if I hit past 24 hours, I can see this one was 21 hours ago, 18 hours ago, 2 hours ago. This way, I would find results that are much more current. Every category is going to have different sets of tools available. So let's say also I'm looking for a picture of dogs. If I go ahead and I select images and I remove my time constraints, I can also open the tools for images. You'll notice that these tools are different than the all search. Here I can narrow for size, large, medium, icon. I can change color. I could look for just black and white images. I could change the type. Do I want it to be a drawing, a clip art? I can again search for when it was uploaded recently. I can also look for usage rights. So for example, if I want to make sure that I'm not using copyrighted materials, I could go ahead and select ones that are only available in Creative Commons licenses. So that way I'm going to get a different search as well. And then I could go ahead and add more words just as we've done before. I could go ahead and add in German Shepherd puppy. And now I've narrowed the search even further. Each category, as I said, has another set of tools. You will see that this is true also, for example, for videos. I could go ahead and open the tools and I can see the length of the video, if I'd like a short or long video, when it was uploaded, the quality, if it's high quality. I can see if I can find videos that only are captioned. This is very important when you're searching for videos, if you're sharing them with in your work, because videos legally need to be captioned when you're sharing them in the workspace. And you can also go ahead and see different sources of the videos. And again, each category will have its own set of tools, so take some time to explore these and see all the different types of tools that are available. Again, under news, it'll be sorted by relevance, by date, by time, all news, and whether you want to include blogs, which we'll learn more about next week. So take some time to, again, explore these different search narrowing categories, as they will really help you narrow your search.